answer even if you're muted on the screen.
Okay.
Which is a little confusing.
Welcome everybody back to Game 3 at Saturday for the Cheap Flights Invitational. Next up, we've got in the white Denver Roller Derby Layovers and in the navy Sacramento Roller Derby Kodiak Attack. First, we'll go ahead and introduce the officials for this evening. We got Talia Up, Gines, Rockety Roller, Skull Dragger, Panic at the Lolo, Chewbacca, Vani, Fast Freddy, Don Scorleone, love that one, Snarkamides, McNinja, MD, Montana Mauler, Doppelganger, Ultraviolet Blue, Smash, Talia Up, Thriller, and Danger. I'm KY Jelly.
And I'm Savage Sunflower over here, introducing the Denver Roller Derby Layovers in white. We have 028 Slam Track, number 209 Dykezilla, number 215 LC No Evil, number 2806 Brawny Darko, number 47 Nikita Chiquita, number 503 Excess Damage, number 515 Be Nasty, number 614 Magician, number 621 Raven, number 631 Mads Kills, number 666 Mad Dash, number 770 Gremlin, number 8 Jet Set, number 847 L on Wheels, number 867 Serial Killer, and number 985 Rougarou.
And skating in the Navy Sacramento Roller Derby Kodiak Attack, we got number 112 TNT, number 1908 Hipsy Hustle, number 22 Ada Shovel Lace, number 239 Copper Boom, number 310 Honey Bomb, number 315 Freckles is Reckless, number 33 Ivana Bumpalot, number 37 Twitchblade, number 47 Lapis Ass Uli, number 502 Cha, number 51 Goliath, number 57 Scout for Blood, number 626 Gritty and Pink, number 666 Mantra Hellhound, number 7 Creature, number 72 Trauma Queen, and number 921 Oh Honey No, and last but not least, number 96 I'm Godzilla.
Excellent names.
All right, looks like we're getting ready to start up here. Do a little bit of track maintenance first. Make sure that everybody is nice and safe while we have the refs in the center here deliberating before the practice. Oh, excuse me, not the practice, before the tournament gets back on way. Oh, that's cool. And for those of us joining us this afternoon from other parts of the country, thank you for joining us. We thank all of our volunteers, refs, teams. It's a completely volunteer-based sport, so everybody here is a volunteer today. Nobody is getting paid. Denver doing their cheer.
Jam 1, Raven gets
And
recycled.
we're back. Raven getting stuck on the defense of Sacramento out the back. Sacramento's jammer going to the box. Looks like for a track cut, power jam for Denver. Denver trying to provide offense for Raven, making it difficult for Sacramento to reform. Both packs rolling up towards the pivot line. Big hit from Sacramento's offense, making it difficult for Raven to get through in turn 1. Sacramento's jammer coming back from the box while Raven's stuck on Sacramento out the back on turn 1. Denver holding out the front, waiting for Sacramento to come in, catching Sacramento's jammer, but Sacramento getting through. Which it looks like it's number 96, I'm Godzilla. Denver calling the jam before Sacramento can score any points. Denver starting at the pivot line, rolling back, starting with one blocker in the box. Sacramento lining up on the jammer line. And Denver finishing number 215, LC, oh, excuse me, not LC No Evil. Oh, I get lost. Denver pressing through. Denver scoring points. Dykezilla jamming for Denver, coming into Sacramento's pack. Nice scrum there in turn 3. Sacramento's jammer coming back from the box. Denver calling the jam. Denver coming hot onto the track to claim the pivot. Both teams starting out whole with nobody in the box. Sacramento starting on the jammer line. Denver sucking back onto Sacramento's defense. Sacramento trying to take the inside line. That's number 22. At a Shovelface, or Shovelace. Shovelace pressing hard on Denver's defense out the front. Denver pressing them out. Guru getting out for Denver. Making easy work getting past the pack. Picking up 4 points. Sacramento looking around, trying to figure out what their next plan is going to be. Calling the jam. And with just under 5 minutes gone, we've got Denver with 12 and Sacramento Roller Derby with 0 points. Denver Roller Derby starting up at the pivot line, coming back. Avalanche-style defense and offensive moves. Looking to make space for Vagician for Denver Roller Derby. Sacramento's jammer getting stuck on Denver's defense on the inside line. Big catch there from LC. Nikita and Mad Skills doing defense hard in the back line. Sacramento trying to push through on the inside line. LC keeping the pack, but just pressing hard on Sacramento's defense out the front. Denver's defense knocking out number 51 for Sacramento, Goliath. Denver holding in the back line and making sure Goliath can't get through. Goliath trying to press on the defense. Magician getting lead jammer off of a no pack. Goliath taking the hat off, looking for a pass. Denver still making good defense on Sacramento. Magician coming through on the inside line, skating past, making easy work. Passing Sacramento, who's caught up on Denver's defense, trying to get their jammer through. Goliath holding in, looking like playing fifth blocker against Magician, with Sacramento trying to hold Magician on the outside line in turn 3. Big pile up there in turn 3. Looks like there's a star pass to number 921 for Sacramento. Oh, honey, no. Oh, honey, no, coming through on the inside pack, getting past. Magician stuck on both teams as both teams roll through. Jam being called off by Magician. Denver keeping to the same defensive and offensive moves, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Working for them off the line. See if Sacramento starts changing some things up here. Denver skating for next for Jammer as a jammer. Denver jammer. A lot of action here really quickly. Sacramento trying to move Denver's pack side to side, looking for an opening. Raven getting stuck on Sacramento out the front, finally getting through. Sacramento still holding lead jammer status, calling the jam. Looking like both teams going to change it up here. Sacramento going to take the top while Denver holds the back line. Sacramento looking like they're trying to hold up in some space there, making it difficult for Denver to be able to move side to side. But Denver sucking back quickly on the jammer for Sacramento. Doug Zilla skating for Denver roller derby, looking to get past Sacramento's defense out the back. And for Sacramento, we've got I'm Godzilla. Sacramento finally on the board with 4 points. Denver leading at 19 with just over 21 minutes left to go. Doug Zilla looking to get past Sacramento in turn 4, but taking a big hit from the defense of Sacramento. Sacramento still getting stuck on the defense and offense of Denver. Denver losing somebody to the box. Looks like L on wheels while Slam Track's already in the box. I'm Godzilla getting through and taking lead jammer status. I'm Dougzilla trying to get through. As I'm Godzilla comes up through quick on the pack, making easy work passing all 4 blockers of Denver. Looks like Denver made a pass. Dougzilla making a pass to Gremlin. Slam Track coming back from the box. Denver having almost all their blockers. A little bit of confusion there on the track from Gremlin. And I'm Godzilla calling off the jam for Sacramento.
Good.
Denver not even wanting to give up the front line again. A little bit of confusion there in the last jam. Coach Killy looking fresh in that Hawaiian tropic vacation shirt. Denver sucking back with the Avalanche, holding on to Sacramento's jammer out the front. Nice defensive work there in reformation. Rue getting through and getting lead jammer status for Denver while Sacramento's jammer still stuck on the back line. Getting knocked out big by 666 for Denver. Mad dash. Sacramento still held up, getting a cut. Actually, Sacramento jammer going to the box. Number 7 Creature power jam for Denver. Rue Grew looking at the pack, sizing up, looking for an offensive move with their teammates. Both teams still rolling through. Sacramento trying to keep the lead of the pack. Getting stuck up on one another, but Guru getting through easily on the outside line. Sacramento's Jammer 7, Creature in the box standing. Rue coming back up on the pack. Nikita trying to provide offense from the outside, but Rue getting through in the middle of the pack easily. Sacramento's Jammer coming back up on the defense. Offensive moves being played by Sacramento. Sacramento almost getting through. Creature getting knocked out by, I believe it was Mad Skills, or Kills, excuse me. Rue Guru sneaking through again, getting another 4 points. Coach Kelly telling Rue Guru to call it off. Both teams starting with all players, nobody in the box.
Just looking at the chat. Yeah, what a combination, or, you know, battle. Dykezilla versus Godzilla.
Denver starting out the front again. Let's keep it simple and keep it working. Magician pressing hard on Sacramento's defense on the outside line. Sacramento's Jammer on the inside line getting caught on Serial and being nasty. Pressing hard on the defense of Denver, but getting stuck, and Magician actually taking lead Jammer. Denver stuck out the front there, while Sacramento coming up on Magician into turn 2. Jam being called. Looks like 1 point for Denver. At almost 17 minutes left in the first half, we got Denver at 36 and Sacramento Roller Derby at 11. Both teams starting with a blocker in the box. Looks like we got team captain for Denver, Layovers, Serial. And if my spectacles work well enough, I can't see that far.
2-2. Looks like 239 Copper Boom.
Copper Boom stuck in the box for Sacramento. Raven making easy work getting through the pack with Sacramento coming through. A little bit of aggressive defense there from Slam Track. Keeping Sacramento busy. Raven calling off the jam as both teams getting a hole from the box. Denver loving the front line. Dykezilla up skating next for Denver Roller Derby. And for Sacramento, pressing hard on Denver's defense, trying to press through on the outside line. Hipsy hustle for Sacramento getting stuck on Denver's defense. Oh, actually, no. What number is that, 7808?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, we don't have 7808. Dykezilla getting lead jammer status. LC going to the box for Denver. Helmet pass from Sacramento. Helmet cover pass to Oh Honey No for Sacramento coming in on the pack. And Denver calling off the jam. LC waving from the box to Denver, letting them know how much time they have. With just over 15 minutes left to go in this first half, we've got Denver Layovers at 43 and Sacramento Roller Derby at 11. Sacramento Kodiak attack at 11. Denver starting a little bit closer to Sacramento's defense off the line, trying to hold the inside line, but Sacramento getting through. Looks like number 96, I Am Godzilla. And then we've got Rue Guru for Denver. Close on the back of I Am Godzilla on the inside line, trying to do a little bit of jammer on jammer action. Godzilla saying, to their teammates to keep rolling. LC No Evil coming out of the box, providing a little bit of offense for Rue. Gazella calling the jam for Sacramento. Both teams starting whole in this next jam. Nobody in the box. Yeah, Waspy, it's like seeing all your little ducklings, isn't it? They're all out there skating.
Looks like we got some track maintenance.
Everybody getting kept safe. Oh, yeah, a little bit. There's a lot of action there on turn 1 on the inside line. Denver starting up the top, but coming back hard on Sacramento's defense. Sacramento kind of eyeing around, trying to see what's going to happen with their offensive move. Nice inside line take from number 7 for Sacramento. Creature getting lead jammer, and Denver's Magician getting stuck on Sacramento's defense on turn 2. Looking for the inside line there and finally pressing through, but Creature squeaking by on the inside line. Slam Track, nice big hit from Slam Track on turn 3, but Creature staying in, calling the jam, not allowing Denver to score any points. Hitting that air pocket there at the pivot line I know so well. Denver sitting at 45, and Sacramento Kodiak attack sitting at 19 with a little bit more than 13 minutes left to go in this first half. A little bit of a switch up here. We got Kodiak attack taking the front with Denver taking the back line. Raven getting stuck and LC trying to provide offense but being taken back by Sacramento. Denver doing a good job holding on to Sacramento's jammer there on the back line. Nikita leading the force there with number 666 Mad Dash and Mad Skills, but Kodiak attack number 2-2 going to the box. Shove lace for, I believe it may have been a forearm or a track cut. I missed it. Up, and the pivot going to the box for Sacramento. Denver having a power jam. Raven looking for offense, stuck on the outside line. Denver providing offense, trying to split up the pack, making it easier for Raven to score some easy points. Sacramento saying no way out the front. Caught up in the washing machine between 3 and 4. Sacramento and Denver both rotating offense off of each other and defensive moves. Sacramento's jammer coming back from the box, number 2-2, Ada Shovelace. And the pivot coming back from the box. Sacramento losing number 143 to the box. Raven pressing hard on the defense of Sacramento out the front. Denver doing a good job holding on to Sacramento out the inside line, creating a nice pocket, but Sacramento pressing hard, getting through. Raven still holding on to lead jammer status. Sacramento having one in the box, taking another to the box. Raven still eyeing up those points, coming into 3, back past the jammer line, calling the jam. Denver gaining some points there, and Sacramento working hard with quite a few blockers going to the box as both packs recycled over and over. Sacramento starting down with 1 in the box. Looks like they might be trying to change up their strategy here a little bit and starting on the pivot line since they've only got 3. Looks like Denver playing 4 corners. Dykezilla skating for Denver Roller Derby. Sacramento starting out far back on the pack. Be Nasty trying to do a good job holding on to Sacramento, but Sacramento saying no way. I can walk the line. Number 51 for Sacramento, but Dykezilla getting through on the inside line, taking. Hold on. Looks like has the lead. Denver has the lead. A little bit of confusion there. 51, Goliath skating for Sacramento. Sacramento starting down with 1 blocker in the box. Looks like with only a few seconds left. Denver coming back up to the front here to take the pivot line. Starting off whole this next jam. Rue Guru skating for Denver Roller Derby. And skating for Sacramento just as I get the number. Coming through quickly on the pack. Nice hustle from the inside line there from Sacramento. 7-9-0-8. Rougarou looking to eye up the pack, looking for offense. Nice offense from L on Wheels. Rougarou calling the jam. Getting 2 points. Sacramento getting none. Denver Roller Derby casually taking the track. Looks like we're not going to give up that pivot line again. Magician skating next for Denver Roller Derby. And it looks like Godzilla for Sacramento, I think. Offense for Sacramento for Godzilla, holding up the inside line, trying to create an easy open to the out there. Offense worked. Mad dash coming through for Denver, trying to catch. Magician still stuck, not manning through the pack yet as Godzilla comes back up on Denver's defense. Big hit there from L on Wheels. Denver's tripod trying to hold on to Sacramento. Nice big try there from LC, but Godzilla getting through easy on the inside line, picking up 4 points. Godzilla asking for offense as Magician sits in the box for a power jam for Sacramento. See if Sacramento can pull up a big distance breaker here on this power jam with just over 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go. Magician still sitting in the box as Godzilla gets through again, getting another 4 points. Denver losing a blocker to the box. This power jam working out great in Sacramento's gain. Magician coming back from the box, Sacramento sending out the back. Denver scooching back to provide offense for Magician. Magician pressing hard on Sacramento's defense. Godzilla coming back in through on 1 and 2 as the pack stuck right before turn 3. A little bit of confusion there from both packs. Nice defensive hit there from number 666. Mad dash for Denver there on Godzilla. Magician getting through, and Sacramento with the last-ditch effort trying to take Magician out. A little bit of scrum action on Denver there with Godzilla. LC coming up to hold on to Nikita, provide some defense out the front. Denver forming back together with Godzilla calling the jam. With just under about 5 seconds left to go. Sacramento picking up some points. It's a 20-point jam now as Sacramento Kodiak attack at 35 and Denver Roller Derby Layovers at 55 with just over 7 minutes left to go in this next half. Was half that we're in now. Denver liking that top, but not getting stuck up there with Sacramento playing a little 2-on-2. Sacramento making easy work there, passing by most of Denver's defense. Denver realizing that they need to play together, started forming up a pack up the front, holding on to number 7, Creature for Sacramento, who gets out and gets lead jammer. Denver's number 621, Raven, not lead jammer, but Creature getting through, getting 4 points and calling off the jam before Raven getting ability to score any points for Denver Layovers. Sacramento has got to be feeling pretty good after that power jam. Closing up a little bit of that distance. Denver doing some interesting things here off the line. Sacramento kind of broke up offense and defense. Denver starting down with Captain Serial in the box. Sacramento easy work there on the outside line, getting past Denver. Dykezilla skating for Denver, and Merle Hazard skating for Sacramento. Merle scouting out Peel to their defensive teammates, hoping to break up the pack, trying to scoot out on the outside line of Denver's defense, throwing slam track out. Looks like Denver losing Jet to the box, possibly for direction. Sacramento starting whole with all blockers. Right.
Yeah, it looks like the Kodiaks are Sacramento's C team, Bruins are Sacramento B team. So this is a C team.
Lineup. Sacramento looking for the outside line there, trying to keep it on the out. A little bit of offense there. Rougarou getting stuck on the defense of Sacramento, but squeaking through and getting lead jammer with Sacramento still stuck on the back. Denver doing a good job holding line to line, even though being broken up, trying to reform back into that tripod formation. Number 51 taking off the hat for Sacramento and squeaking by. Goliath for Sacramento. Rougarou calling the jam with Sacramento down one blocker in the box. All right, and back at it, Sacramento taking the top line there. Denver's defense doing a good job holding on to Sacramento out the back line. Looks like Raven pressing hard on Sacramento's defense, and Sacramento still trying to get through. Denver keeps reforming in front of them. Be Nasty holding on with excess damage and Serial out the front, but Sacramento getting through for number 7808. Denver still stuck on the back, but providing offense on the outside line there for Raven, but Raven still getting caught up on the defense of Sacramento. Sacramento 7808 looking for an outside line there, getting caught by B Nasty, and Denver's defense saying no way. B Nasty coming back as the pivot, possibly looking for a pass. Big, looks like we got a pass, and then the jam being called by Sacramento. Looks like both teams picking up 4 points.
Looks like it.
Sacramento at 47 and Denver at 63. Things starting to get a little bit closer here as both teams kind of feel each other out. Denver with a big tripod sweep cross there with Sacramento trying to provide big offense through the center there for number 33, Ivana Bumpalot. Magician pressing hard on Sacramento, getting lead jammer status with Sacramento getting taken back there. Looks like I Am Godzilla for Sacramento getting caught up on the scrum, and the washing machine of Denver and Sacramento tech together. Slam track 10 to take the number 96 Godzilla back. Godzilla trying to make way and get the hat back on. Denver squaring up for defense. Sacramento still stuck out the front there with Magician pressing on hard. Offensive moves there from Gremlin, trying to open up a pocket there for Magician to be able to get through with I Am Godzilla stuck on defense of Denver out the back, still in turn one. Magician pressing through, trying to get through on turn two with Gremlin taking a little bit of a hit there. Looking to possibly do a hat pass. Gremlin trying to provide more offense for Magician, but just not getting through. Sacramento providing nice defensive structure there out the front. Denver, though, in the back, crushing Godzilla's soul, causing them to go out and try to squeak past through the inside line. But L on Wheels making that difficult and getting possibly a forearm there on Godzilla. Going to the box, power jam for Denver. Magician putting a lot of pressure there on Sacramento, probably feeling a little gassed with less than 30 seconds left to go. Got a power jam for Denver, see if we can pick up some points. Sacramento getting called, a couple of blockers there to the box. Looks like maybe a track cut on one of them with Godzilla standing in the box. Sacramento starting with the pivot in the box and one of their blockers. A little bit of confusion there in between turns 3 and 4, causing Sacramento to lose a couple blockers of the box. See if Denver can make easy work here with this power jam, as it looks like Godzilla doesn't have much time left in the box, maybe 2 seconds. Layovers changing it up off the line, trying to make a little bit of confusion there on side. Up.
Oh.
Jam being called. A little bit of confusion there. They hadn't come back. Oh, and here we are at
Looks like
intermission.
it's about to be intermission.
Yeah.
I thought it was the jam.
Are we going to skate? Let's see if we're going to skate or not.
Everyone's just so excited to skate today.
Some skaters skating in up to 6 games this weekend.
Gosh.
I am so glad that I'm only doing 4. 4 is enough for me. As long as I don't hit the floor and not be able to play, I will be skating in 4.
Yeah, especially this time of year, hot warehouse.
Yeah, exactly. Although it feels kind of nice over here in the corner. It's not too bad over here.
Not too bad.
You going to shout out to some of those sponsors over there?
Yeah, looks like. So first of all, I want to thank our Skate Rat Skate Shop located in downtown Loveland. They're very excited to see the return of roller derby in Colorado. A proud longtime sponsor of Denver Roller Derby, Skate Rats is a one-stop shop for all things skating. Check out the wide variety of products from custom skates to safety gear to skateboards and clothing. With over 10 years of experience, the Skate Rats staff is friendly and knowledgeable in helping you find or build whatever you need. Make sure to check out skaterats.com, SK8RATZ.com. for a great selection of product and speedy shipping services to anywhere worldwide. Visit their retail store in Loveland for a smooth and enjoyable shopping experience.
Lots of knowledge at Skate Rats.
Yes.
So if you have questions, even if you know, Loveland can be kind of far,
Yeah,
they definitely like to answer questions over the phone, and a lot of knowledgeable staff there that can make sure you get pointed in the right direction so you don't make a purchase that makes you feel bad.
right. In fact, some of the staff members, I believe, are our own skaters here
Yep.
at Denver.
We got Evil X.
Hello, everyone. We are coming back from intermission. Our other announcer, KY, had to leave, unfortunately, to gear up for the next game. If you would like to stick around to watch that, please do. We would love it. Coming up in a minute, we're going to resume the second half of the Sacramento Roller Derby's Kodiak Attack taking on Denver Roller Derby's Layovers. As we approach the start of the second half, we have Denver Roller Derby's Layover starting at 69 and Sacramento Roller Derby's Kodiak Attack starting at 47. All right, coming up on the Skate Rats Jam line, we have Dykzilla for Denver Roller Derby. Sacramento's I Am Godzilla coming out of the box. Zilly pushing through and making it past the pack, getting lead. Sacramento's wall coming out. And Zilly getting recycled to the back of the pack. And it looks like we may have had a star pass. Yes, Sacramento star pass to 310 Honey Bomb. Looks like Denver scored 8 points on that jam, and Sacramento scored 0. Coming up, we have Raven for Denver Roller Derby on the jammer line. I cannot see the numbers of the Sacramento jammer. I think it's number 7, Creature. Creature really quick
Pushing through that pack and getting lead. Raven getting stuck in a pocket. Looks like we got a star pass coming up from Denver. Creature getting recycled. Looks like we had a star pass to Guru on Denver. Jammer is called by Sacramento, and Denver has one in the box. One blocker specifically. It is so warming to see all the fans in the chat. We love to see it. Creature has a lot of lovely fans. Keep the hype going, y'all. Let's see. Coming up on the jammer line, we have Mad Dash for Denver and Ada Shovelace for Sacramento. Mad Dash getting lead. Ada Shovelace pushing through Denver's defense. Slim Track pushing really hard there on the inside. Mad Dash getting through the pack again. And Ada Shovelace has made it through the pack. Excellent O by Slam Track there on that turn. And jammer's called. So Sacramento has scored 3 and Denver has scored another 8 points. All right, coming up on the Skate Rats jam line, we have Be Nasty for Denver. I cannot see the other jammer for Sacramento. Ooh. All right, Be Nasty and number 51, Goliath, both getting out of the pack. This is going to be a quick speed. Jam's called before any points can be scored. All right, coming up on the Skate Rats jam line, we got Dykezilla for Denver. We have 8-0 Hazard for Sacramento getting out of the pack. And Dykezilla quickly following. It'll be a quick jam, trying to get as many points as we can before the other jammer can score points. And just like that, Hazard from Sacramento calls up the jam, scoring 4 points, and Denver scoring 1. All right, we got Denver taking the front of the pivot line, or lining up with a pivot line in the front, and then Raven and 3-1-0 Honey Bomb. Ooh. All right, Sacramento getting lead. And we have a blocker from both Denver and Sacramento in the box. Ooh, coming in with a butt swing on the inside, Honey Bomb. Quickly scoring those 2 points. Sacramento's got 2 blockers in the box, and Denver has their pivot L on wheels in the box. right, coming up on the jam line, we have Mad Dash for Denver quickly pushing through that last blocker. And Sacramento's I Am Godzilla. Mad Dash getting through on the inside. Oh, looks like Mad Dash on Denver got a track cut. It's power jam for Sacramento. Godzilla pushing through on the outside there. Looks like we got offense coming in for Sac. Looks like the star even fell off. Got some defense from Denver there, reforming before Godzilla can get back out. Sacramento quickly trying to do some offense on the inside line. And Godzilla getting out of the pack. Mad Dash is out of the box. Jamming for Denver. Looks like she is. And Mad Dash is back through the pack after being in the box. Sacramento scored 8 points on that jam. And Denver scored 0 points. Currently lining up on the Skate Rats jam line, we have Be Nasty for Denver and cannot see their numbers for Sacramento. I want to say that's Hazard again. No, that is in fact Creature. Be Nasty getting out of the pack, quickly followed by Creature. Be a quick jam to get those points and then call it off before the other jammer can score any points. Creature attempted a quick apex jump on the inside line as that jam was called. Looks like 0 points were scored for Sacramento or Denver. Denver blockers taking the front of that while Sacramento takes the back of the pack. Dykzilla pushing through on the outside. And Ada Chevrolet is quickly getting through the pack for Sacramento. Looks like we got a star pass initiated for Denver. Dykzilla, in an attempt to get that star pass, actually got through the pack, keeping that star back on. Ada Chevrolet's calling off the jam. Looks like 4 points are scored for Sacramento. Goliath quickly making her way towards the front of the pack, pushing through. Sacramento quickly working to do some offense on the outside. And inside, Goliath quickly getting out of the pack, quickly followed by Raven from Denver. And now it's just a race to get those points before calling the jam off. Okay, Sacramento's starting this jam with one blocker in the box. Looks like it is 143. Do not have their name in front of me though. On the jam line, we have Mad Dash for Denver and Hazard for Sacramento. Hazard getting recycled to the back of that pack, and Mad Dash doing a nice knee slide there on that turn. And getting lead. Hazard tiptoeing their way through the outside and getting out of the pack. Mad Dash calling off the jam. Sacramento looks like they scored 4. Denver scored 3 on that jam. Sacramento 79, Denver 95. Denver starting this jam with 2 blockers in the box. Sacramento's got a full wall out there. On the Skate Rats jam line, we have Be Nasty for Denver, and I'm having a hard time seeing those Sacramento numbers today. I believe that's Creature. No. Oh, it's Honey Bomb. It's right in front of me. Honey Bomb making their way through the pack, followed by Be Nasty. Desperate times call for desperate measures. You got to quickly score your points and call that jam. I will say, as a jammer myself, something about quickly scoring those points activates my fight or flight. If you know, you know. Looks like we have most of Denver's wall in the box right now, including the pivot. Got Dykezilla for Denver on the jam line, in addition to Godzilla jamming for Sacramento. And looks like penalty called on Dykezilla. I am not sure for what. Power jam Sacramento. Sacramento carving a path for their jammer. Godzilla attempting to get through the inside, now trying to push their way through the outside. But Denver keeps reforming. Dykezilla coming out of the box. Strong hits. And Dykezilla getting out of the pack. Godzilla calling off the jam. Finally, we have no players in the box for either team right now. Looks like we got a timeout called. During this time, we're gonna do some quick track maintenance to keep our skaters and our refs safe. Safety is paramount in this full contact sport. Speaking of safety, revolutionizing roller derby safety with cutting edge helmet tech and unrivaled options. You can stay protected with 888 helmets. In addition to 187 killer pads, often imitated but never duplicated. Stick with the best. From the Skate Rats Jam line, we have Creature for Sacramento Roller Derby and Raven for Denver Roller Derby. Creature quickly getting through on the outside of the pack. And Raven getting called to the penalty box. Ooh, Creature did a nice little pirouette there on the outside of the apex. So fancy. Power Jam Sacramento getting ready to do some offense on the inside of the line there. Creature getting recycled to the back of the pack. Ronnie and Slam Track doing some great defense there, and Creature calling off the jam. 4 points earned for Sacramento and 0 for Denver. With about 13 minutes left, we have 89 for Sacramento Roller Derby and 95 for Denver Roller Derby. On the Skate Rats Jam line, we have Mad Dash for Denver Roller Derby and Ada Lovelace for Sacramento Roller Derby. Mad Dash quickly pushing through the inside. And finally getting through the pack there, quickly followed by Ada Lovelace. Slam Track really holding Sacramento's Ada Lovelace and recycling Ada to the back of the pack. Mad Dash still pushing at the front of the pack. Amazing defense from Sacramento there. And Ada Lovelace makes it out of the pack. Sacramento catching up to Denver, 93-99. Both teams scored about 4 points during that jam. You know, I want to be like Creature when I grow up too, because have you seen the way they jam? Immaculate. On the Skate Rats Jam line, we have Be Nasty for Denver Roller Derby, and who is that? 51, Goliath for Sacramento. Be Nasty getting out of the pack for Denver, getting lead. Quickly followed by Goliath. Be Nasty quickly calling off the jam before Goliath can score points. Ooh, Denver Jammers, Dykezilla doing a nice little spin there to get out of the pack. Quickly followed by Hazard from Sacramento. Denver is lead, but quickly calls up the jam. I am loving the enthusiasm for Sacramento in this chat. Raven pushing through a quick wall, getting lead. Looks like we got a star pass being initiated by Sacramento Jenner Honeybaum. Still pushing through the inside, being held by Denver defense. And looks like Honeybaum gets out of the pack without having to pass her star. Looks like 8 points scored by Denver in that jam, 0 by Sacramento. Mad dash for Denver, getting lead, quickly followed by Sacramento's Godzilla. Working as quickly as possible to get through the pack and score those points. Looks like 3 points were scored for Denver and 0 for Sacramento. Coming up on the outside, we got Creature for Sacramento and Be Nasty quickly getting out of the pack with Denver in lead. Be Nasty quickly getting through on the inside. Lots of fast calls during these jams. Looks like we got a competition for the pivot line from Sacramento and Denver. Looks like Denver's going to take the back of the pack. Coming out of the jam line, we have Dykezilla for Denver and Ada Lovelace for Sacramento. Ada Lovelace getting out of the pack, getting lead. Dykezilla getting ready for that star pass, but making it through on the inside. Ada Chevlet's getting through the pack. Coming up on the jam line, we have Raven for Denver and Goliath for Sacramento. Goliath making their way from the inside. Raven pushing their way on the outside. Goliath getting lead, quickly followed by Raven. Goliath quickly calling off that jam after making it through on the inside of the track. I will say this game is getting pretty close with these quick call jams. Denver starting with one blocker in the box, and Sacramento has a full wall out. On the jam line, we have Mad Dash for Denver. And 80 for Sacramento. Hazard getting lead. Mad Dash attempting a star pass, but the pivot for Denver is in the box. Mad Dash getting recycled to the back of the pack. Power Jam Sacramento with the Denver Jammer in the box. Got to see some offense coming from the inside. Hazard quickly getting through. Hazard getting recycled to the back of the pack. And Mad Dash is out of the box for Denver. Mad Dash is getting out of the pack, working on initial, and jam is called by Sacramento. Wow, 14 points for Sacramento on that jam. Sacramento 120, Denver 116. Coming up, we have Honey Bomb for Sacramento, doing a little spin and pushing at the front of that pack against Denver's two jammers. Trying to hold Sacramento's jammer while two blockers from Denver return out of the box. Guru getting ready to do some offense on the outside for B Nasty, and Honey Bomb getting lead for Sacramento. Guru doing some more offense on the outside, and B Nasty has made it out of the pack. Two points for Sacramento during that jam. Looks like we got a timeout called. Oh, thank you so much. We love the support all the way from Columbus, Ohio. I know this is such a nail biter. There's definitely a lot of talent from both teams during this game. Still on a timeout for Denver. While we're at it, we wanted to give a quick shout out to 187 Killer Pads, often imitated, never duplicated. Stick with the best pads in roller derby. Coming out of the Skate Rats jam line, we have Dykezilla getting lead for Denver. Number 028 Slam Track for Denver getting a penalty. Seeing some pretty good defense from Sacramento just now, getting Zilly out. While 7808 Watts getting out of the pack. Denver starting the next jam with 2 blockers in the box. Sacramento has a full wall. I apparently don't know what we're screaming about. Oh. Looks like we got another timeout for Denver. Whether you are in the Denver area or located elsewhere in the country, Skate Rat Skate Shop, located in downtown Loveland, Colorado, is very excited to see the return of roller derby. A proud longtime sponsor of Denver Roller Derby, Skate Rats is a one-stop shop for all things skate. Check out the wide variety of products from custom skates to safety gear to skateboards and even clothing. With over 10 years of experience, the Skate Rat staff is friendly and knowledgeable in helping you find or build whatever you may need. Make sure to check out skaterats.com, SK8RATZ.com, for a great selection of product and speedy shipping services to anywhere worldwide. Visit their retail store in Loveland for a smooth and enjoyable shopping experience. Looks like the timeout is wrapping up. Thank you for the love, Arizona. All right, Creature getting recycled to the back of the pack. And quickly getting through, getting lead. Immediately calling it off. Wow. What a very close game. Amazing talent from both teams. And that is a wrap. Looks like final score is Sacramento Kodiaks 122, Denver Roller Derby Layovers 120. In case you did not know, these games are volunteer run. We do not get paid like the NFL or NHL. These are all volunteer based, and we could not do this without help from referees, NSOs, volunteer medics, and sponsors alike. It's the very fuel of what keeps this sport and this team and this community alive.